But the next thing is the archaeological evidence that supports the Bible. And the first thing is called the Tel Dan Stele. This was a 9th century BC, before Christ, basalt stone inscription discovered in 1993 or 1994 in northern Israel that provides the first historical evidence of King David outside the Bible. Skeptics had always said, well, you know, King David is the central figure in the Bible and there's no evidence. You Christians have no evidence that he really existed until 1993 and 94. And now they have it exactly. They have the evidence there. And it was a monument, the best I remember reading about it, it was a monument talking about the house of David and talking about one of their victories in battle. And it was written in Aramaic, I think, if I remember correctly. The next one is the biblical kings. So there was some stone that was found in the 19th and 20th century that confirmed King Jehu and Hezekiah. So we have the hard data. It actually existed, the Bible actually happened. Also in the 19th and 20th century, it actually was associated with that one above it, about the biblical kings. It also had the names of these Assyrian capitals, Nineveh and Calah. And then the Pontius Pilate stone, the skeptics said there's no evidence that Pontius Pilate ever existed until 1961, when they found a stone having the name of Pontius Pilate on it, called him the prefect to Judah, in other words, the governor of Judah. And then there was Caiaphas's ossuary. You remember Caiaphas, he was one of the chief priests that condemned Jesus to death. The ossuary is a box of bones. They actually found his bones in 1990, and it said on it, Joseph, son of Caiaphas. Joseph was Caiaphas's first name according to Josephus. So they found Caiaphas's bones. And then in 2004, actually this was some workers, you know, digging for a new building, to build a new building, found the Pool of Siloam, which was definitively identified as the pool. And this is just some of the highlights of archaeological things. The point is the Bible has archaeological evidence to support it. There's no doubt about it. Somebody would say, well, I'm not reading that Bible, it's just a bunch of stories. Well, it's not just a bunch of stories, it's absolutely true. We know we have the accurate manuscript, and we know that it's backed up by archaeology.